From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch and on the hill today, Kirby Yates. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. That one finds the zone, and away we go this afternoon. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
And now it's Gavin Lux. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Yates, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-1. Out to center. 2 down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog, certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
Ellie De La Cruz at the plate now. That's ball one. Outside, and the count is 2-0. 2 outs, base is empty. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Dodgers are coming up. Back here in L.A., and on the mound in this one, Hunter Green.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. De La Cruz racing over to make the catch. Take a look at the lineup. And Chris, a great matchup in this one. An ace caliber arm in the hill against a deep lineup.
You said it, Boog, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out. The kind of talent they'll be facing, these hitters have a tough task ahead of them. Should be really fun to watch, though.
Alex Call in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. In the air, right field. Marte makes the grab for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's downstairs. And that's ball one. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. That missed inside. 2-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering upstairs, Shohei Ohtani. Up next for the Dodgers. Sliced hard but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Scoreless after one. New inning getting started. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. Yates back to work. Andujar measures 6 feet even, batting in the cleanup spot. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the grab, one down.
Batting fifth, left fielder Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next one misses. Ball one.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Now this is in the air down the line. Hernandez ranging after it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. On the ground to the left. Betts tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Reds go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. In the air, left field. Hayes sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Max.
Here's Muncy to hit. And he blows that one by him at 100. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Got him looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
At the plate, Andy Pajes. That clips the zone. 0-1. Foul ball there. Second inning here, no score. That's outside, and that is ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
There's a swing and a drive. Marte, long run. Not there in time. It falls in the gap. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Line drive, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Lifted in the air down the left side. De La Cruz on the move. Makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Now Spencer Steer. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
There's a strike at the knees.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. That's in for a strike. That one fouled hard the other way. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch misses. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Fans Swings another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
As we go to the last of the third, here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. That one in triple digits.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Bunting for a hit. It's safe at first. A bunt single.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
So the batting order turns over. Hesung Kim will hit next. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a ground ball. Beats to second. Out there. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look routine, and that's what he did right there. Just a great example of why he plays one of the most demanding positions on the field.
Call in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Kim, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ball line to center. That's a hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Grounded out his first time up. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Oh, great stop. Off balance feet. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
On to the 4th. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. That one fouled off.
Well, these Reds just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Line drive. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux, the next to hit for the Reds. In there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Late with the swing there.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now at an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now Ellie De La Cruz, and that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Miguel Andujar. That misses. And that's ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
One and one.
Fourth inning underway, no score. And a count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one misses. Full count 3-2. Austin Hayes in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch for the out. Austin Hayes now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's
Balls it in to end the inning. Reds strand a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom of the fourth. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here comes Max Muncy.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Andy Pajas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Doubled his first time. Hit in the air, center field. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So the Dodgers leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte. Marte, 23 years old. Usually a third baseman, but today starting in right. Yates back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, he's going to get a totally different angle in the way that he sees the game in this one, going from third base all the way out to right field. Sure hope he doesn't try to overthrow. You can hurt your arm out there if you're not careful.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now at the plate, Spencer Steer. Struck out looking his first time. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
1 strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Late swing fouled off. One down, base is empty. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance.
Boom, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fastball for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
And we're back. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium. You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And next for L.A., Dalton Rushing. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And downstairs. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Kim stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air out to center, and it falls. And that keeps the inning going. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Strike.
Swings through that one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Right through there, got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. got him. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Up the middle, Kim tosses to first, and the Reds go 1-2-3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now, and we still have no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And that's outside. 1-1.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boogie's. You know, just trying to stay with the plan.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he's into second with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Cut on and lifted in the air. Friedel brings it in, and there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Tony Santillan up and loosening in the pen. Barlow getting cranked up as well. This one in the air right field. Marte squeezes it, and there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Cut on and missed at 101, and that's strike 1. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of inning number 7, leading off Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. That one just misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Miguel Andujar. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 2-1 now.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Freeman to second, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Cut on and missed, struck him out. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Still no score. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tony Santillan. Mookie Betts will get us started. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Next offering in there for a strike. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that one is lifted in the air. Friedel makes the play. 1 down. Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
This one popped up. Steer gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Dalton Rushing.
Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On a bounce right side, and that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. And we're back. Now it's going to be Noelvi Marte. Yates back to work. Flips the corner. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ball 1 there. And a count 1-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Stepping in, Spencer Steer clips the corner. It's 0-1. And that one in the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's outside. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Out toward right center field. Call on his way over, nabs it, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Scott Barlow. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Into center. And it falls.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate. And
can't pick it up cleanly. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. And that's way high, and it's 1-1. With the go-ahead run standing at second here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Hard hit, base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. Golden opportunity right here. And it's fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that is out of play.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Stays alive. So they're all loaded up. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here's Max Muncy, known for his late inning heroics. In the air, right field. Marte under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Grounder might be two. Fires to second for one, and that's two. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up for the Reds. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And that one fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And he punches him out. He went around. He's 2 outs away. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. 0 for 3 in this one.
That's a ball.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. In the air, center field. Pajes settles underneath it. Brings it in. 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And now Gavin Lux. 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swinging a foul straight back. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And that one fouled off.
But what's amazing that he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. I mean, that's something that he can be really proud of when this thing's over.
The Reds down to their final strike. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 3.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.